Welcome to yoga. Just make yourself nice and comfortable. We're going to start standing. So bring your feet close together with your toes touching. And begin to inhale slowly. Begin to float your arms all the way up over your head. And as you exhale, gently float your arms back down to your sides. As you inhale, raise your arms all the way up over your head. And as you exhale, begin to float your arms back down. Filling your lungs, float your arms all the way up over your head. As you exhale, slowly release, floating your arms back to your sides. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up. And as you exhale, gently float your arms back to your side. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up over your head. And as you exhale, slowly float them back. Relaxing your arms at your sides and observe how you feel. On your next inhale, float your arms up over your head and draw your hands together, lining your arms alongside your ears, and gently bend to your right side. Feel the stretch. Continue to breathe deeply. Inhale, return back to the center. And as you exhale, bend over to your left side. Keep your breath long and slow, nice and deep, listening to your body parts. Inhale back to where you started. Now squeeze your buttocks nice and tight and reach up and begin to stretch back. Open your heart, open your chest as you inch your way back. You may look at the ceiling, look at the wall behind you. Inhale, slowly return back to where you started. And as you exhale, begin to bend forward. You can roll yourself down, sliding your hands down your legs. And as you come all the way down, bend your knees and straighten your knees a few times. Bend and straighten your knees. Raise one heel and then the other heel. Right heel, left heel, right and left. Wiggle your hips and bring your chest to your thighs. Wrap your arms around your legs. And keeping your chest on your thighs, gently try to straighten your legs. Keep your head down, relax your shoulders. And then slowly release your hands and begin to roll yourself up. Pile your vertebrae one on top of the next. And let your head be the last part to come up. Take a minute, observe how you feel. Next is going to be the twisted chair pose. So keeping your feet close together, take your hands to your heart center. And as you inhale, slowly turn your body to your right side, bringing your left elbow over your right thigh. Keep your breath long and slow, nice and deep. And gently return back to the center. And let's turn towards the left, bringing that right elbow over your left thigh. Long, slow, deep inhalation and long, slow, deep exhalation. Forget about everything else on the outside. Just continue to keep that breath going, being here in this moment. Return back to where you started. Notice how you feel. All the parts that you work, the energy flowing. As you inhale, take your right elbow, bend it, bring it in front of your face, and swing your left elbow underneath your right. Join your hands together, and let's raise the elbows up and lower them down. Raise your elbows up and down, and now gently begin to draw a circle. Use those elbows, draw a big circle. Get all that nice movement in your shoulders, your neck, your back. And now reverse the direction. Draw a circle with your elbows. And after you rotate your elbows around, pull them down. And let's begin to bend both knees. And take your right leg and cross it over your left leg. As you cross your right leg over your left leg, sit down a few inches, squeezing your legs. You can line your elbows with your shoulders, make your back nice and straight. And then gently release. Float your arms out to your side. You can raise your leg and fly off to Tahiti. Return back to where you started. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. And exhale completely. Notice how you feel. Let's do the other side. So bend your left elbow and swing your right elbow underneath your left. Wrap your arms around and raise your elbows. Lower them down. Lift them up and lower them down. And begin to draw a circle. Imagine you had a crayon on the tip of your elbow as you draw a circle. Beautiful red crayon. And now reverse the direction. Rotate the elbows around and around. Continue to keep your breath long and slow, nice and deep. Now bend both knees and let's cross the left leg over the right leg. See if you can wrap your toes around your calf, your ankle. Sit down a few inches. Try and straighten your back, relax those shoulders. And in your own time, slowly release. Unfold your wings, spread them out, and fly off to Australia. Return back to your nest. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. And exhale completely. Observe how you feel so far. All the parts that you've been working, the energy moving. In your own time, let's begin to shift the weight and stand on the right leg. Get a spot to look at. Focus your attention either on the ground or in front of you. Take your left foot, lift it off the ground, balancing on your right leg, or hold on to your left knee if you're comfortable. Continue to keep your breath long and slow, nice and deep. If you'd like to, you can walk your hands down and reach for the sole of your foot. Extend your leg, make your leg parallel to the ground. Keep your breath going, keep your right leg nice and strong. And then gently return, lower your left leg, take a breath or two, and notice how you feel. And let's shift the weight into the left side. Sink your weight into your left leg. Bend your right knee and reach for your right knee. Grab your shin, grab your ankle, or grab the sole of your foot, whichever is comfortable. And begin to extend your leg. Make your leg straight if you'd like. Make it parallel to the ground. Push out through the heel, flexing your foot. Keep your breath going. Keep your standing leg nice and strong. And then gently release, slowly lower your leg and come back to a comfortable standing position. Feet together. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. And exhale. And observe, how do you feel? All the parts that you worked. If you'd like, at this point, you can roll yourself down. Let your body hang like a rag doll. You can gently walk your hands around to your right side. Take a few breaths and then gently return and walk your hands to your left. Return back to the center and roll yourself up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Let your head be the last part to come up. Inhale completely and exhale. Notice how you feel. We're going to do the dancer. It's called Nataraj. So shift your weight to your right side. Standing on your right leg, raise your right hand, reaching for the sky. Bend your left knee and reach for your left foot. Extend the right arm alongside your ear and push your left foot against your hand, separating the back of your calf from your thigh. keeping your right leg nice and strong. Continue to breathe. As you push your foot, keep stretching the right arm, and maybe you can start to lower your body slightly forward. And slowly release, lower your left leg. And let's switch to the opposite side. Sink your weight into your left leg. Get your spot to look at. It may be eye level, it may be a few feet ahead of you. Raise your left arm, reach for the sky. Bend your right knee and reach back and grab a hold of your right foot. Begin to push your right foot away from your body as you extend your left arm. Reach through the fingers and push that right foot back towards the wall behind you. Keep your breath long and slow, nice and deep. Keep going for that stretch. See what makes you comfortable for today. And slowly release, slowly lower your leg. Bring your feet back together and bring your hands to your heart. Inhale and exhale. And notice how you feel so far, head to toes, bone to skin, everything that you've worked. Gently take your feet wide apart. Make a big space, separate your feet. And take your hands and slide them down the back of your thighs, your calves, your ankles as you bend forward. Let your head relax. You can gently shake your head yes, and shake your head no, and shake your head yes. Always end up with a yes. Your head is nice and relaxed, and feel that stretch in the back of your legs, your hamstrings. You can hold the back of your calves, your ankles, your heels, letting your head relax. Continue to keep that breath going. Gently take your hands, place them on the ground, and walk them out a few inches. Keep your left hand down and float your right hand, reach for the sky, taking your body towards the right as you look up towards your right hand. And as you exhale, slowly lower your right hand back to the earth. And inhale, raise your left arm, reach for the sky. You can look up towards your left hand. Make a nice stretch, tossa, ribs, feel that stretch in your legs. Exhale, gently float your left arm back down. Let's try that again. Keep your left hand on the ground, float your right hand all the way up, reach for the sky, and then bend the right elbow, bring the hand behind your back, grab your calf, grab the back of your hip, whatever feels comfortable. And if you'd like to bend your left elbow down or grab a hold of your right leg and turn your chest towards the right or bring your head towards your right knee, whichever way is more comfortable for you. Slowly release. And let's switch sides. Keep your right hand down on the earth and raise your left hand up to the sky. Bend your left elbow, bring the hand behind you, reach for your right hip, your right thigh. And if you'd like to, bend the right elbow towards the ground or reach and grab a hold of your left calf, your ankle, whatever is more comfortable. You can bring your head towards your left leg. And then slowly release. Bring your hands back to the center. Let your body hang forward. Grab the back of your legs. Pull yourself down a little bit more. And those of you that would like to, place your hands on the ground and walk your feet toes, heels, keeping your feet slightly wider than the hips. And bend your knees and come into a squat. Bring your hands to prayer in the center of your chest. Take a breath or two. And then gently release your hands back to the earth. Drop your head down and slowly roll your body up one vertebrae at a time, letting your head be the last part to come up. Inhale completely and exhale completely. And notice how you feel so far from the bone to the skin. All the parts working, all that energy flowing inside and out. We're going to take our legs nice and wide, come into Trikonasana, triangle pose. So step your feet wide, keep your left foot pointed straight, and pivot your right foot out to the right. You should be able to draw a line from the heel of your right foot to the center of your left. Extend your arms out to your side, shoulder height, standing nice and tall, shoulders relaxed, and begin to reach to the right. Reach, reach, reach. Go down with the right hand and up with the left hand. Imagine you're leaning back against a wall. If you'd like to, you can bring your left arm alongside your ear. Extend through the fingers, keeping that breath long and slow, nice and deep. Keep your legs nice and strong. Reach for the sky with your left hand and slowly return back to the center. Relax. Inhale completely and exhale completely. Let's take it to the other side. Turn your right foot straight and pivot your left foot out to your left. Arms are straight out to your side, shoulders are relaxed, and gently begin to reach to your left. Reach, reach down with your left hand, holding your left leg. Raise your right arm, reach for the sky. You can look up towards your right hand if you're comfortable. Imagine there's a wall behind you. If you'd like to, line your right arm alongside your ear. Keep your legs strong and your feet planted firmly into the ground. Return slowly, reach up with your right hand, imagine somebody pulls you, and bring your feet back together. Bring your arms down, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale completely, and exhale completely. And notice how you feel, head to toes, bone to skin, all that energy moving inside and out. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is a warrior. So let's take the right foot, step forward with your right foot, and give yourself lots of space. You may pivot your left foot out to the left slightly, and raise your arms over your head, bend your right knee, line your arms alongside your ears, reaching for the sky. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Try and get your thigh parallel to the ground. Keep your knee right over your ankle. And as you exhale, slowly bring your body forward on a diagonal line from your arms to your back down to your left heel. Lower your hands all the way down on each side of your right foot. Try and straighten your right leg and continue to breathe long and slow, nice and deep. Just listen to your body, do what's comfortable for you. As you inhale, slowly lift your arms, lift your torso, or walk your hands up your leg and roll yourself up, pile your vertebrae. Bring your feet back together, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale completely, and exhale. Notice how you feel so far. And let's go to the opposite side, the warrior on your left side. So step your left foot forward, give yourself nice space. Right foot is slightly pivoted to the right. Bend your left knee, float your arms out to your side and over your head. You can keep your palms facing each other. Join your hands if you're comfortable, and begin to stretch up and reach back slightly. Continue with your breath long and slow, and then gently begin to pivot your body forward. Make a diagonal line from your arms through your back down into your right leg. And slowly begin to lower yourself down. Place your hands on each side of your left foot. Relax your forehead towards your left knee. Try and press your right heel into the earth. If you're comfortable, straightening that left leg, paying attention to your body. In your own time, either walk your hands up your leg or extend your arms forward. Reach up for the sky. Standing up tall, and exhale, float your arms back to your sides and bring your hands to your heart. Inhale completely and exhale completely. Observe how you feel from your head to your toes. Everything that you've been working so far. Okay. In your own time, we're going to make a big space, separate your feet, give yourself lots of space. Keep your left foot straight, pivot your right foot, and bend your right knee. Try and get your thigh parallel to the ground. Extend the arms right out to your side. Look out over your right hand. Arms are strong, shoulders relaxed. This is your side warrior. And let's reverse the warrior. Put your left hand on your left leg, slide it down your left leg, and raise your right arm, reach for the sky. You can look up towards your right hand. And gently return. Extend the arms out to your side. Straighten your right leg, turn your right foot forward. Pivot your left foot to your left. Keep your hips square, relax your shoulders, bend your left knee, lunge. Look out over your left hand, thigh is parallel, arms are strong, shoulders relaxed. And then gently reverse your warrior. Put your right hand on your right leg, raise your left arm up to the sky. You could look up towards your left hand as you slide the right arm down. Try and keep your left thigh parallel to the ground. Continue to breathe long and slow, nice and deep. And then gently return back to the center, extend the arms, turn your left foot straight, relax your arms down, draw your feet together, and once again bring your hands to your heart. Inhale completely, and exhale. And notice how you feel, all that nice movement of energy through your body, from your head to your toes, bone to skin. Let's do a flow. We're going to draw the feet together, and as you inhale, raise your arms over your head. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach for the sky. As you exhale, bend to your right side. Inhale to the center. As you exhale, bend to your left. Inhale, center, exhale to the heart. And take your feet wide, extend the arms out to your side, relax your shoulders. This is your star pose. As you exhale, bend your knees and bend your elbows, come into the warrior. Inhale, straighten your knees, extend your arms out to your side to star. And pivot your right foot out to your right and reach to the right. Go down with the right hand on your right leg, up with your left, coming into your Trikonasana, your triangle pose. As you exhale, turn towards the right and place your hands on each side of your right foot. Relax your forehead to your right knee. Head to knee leg stretch. Keep your left hand down on the ground and float your right hand up to the sky, reversing your triangle. Turn your torso to the right. Make your back long. As you exhale, float your right hand back to the ground, placing your hands on each side of your right foot. And then gently walk your hands to the front, turning your right foot forward, and pivot your left foot out to your left, keeping your hands on each side of your left foot. Relax your forehead to your left knee. Continue with your breath long and slow, nice and deep. And then keep your right hand on the ground. Raise your left hand so you're facing to the back of the room. Right hand down, left hand is up, reverse triangle. As you exhale, float your left hand back down. Hands are on each side of your left foot. Head to knee leg stretch. And then keep your left hand on your left leg. Float your right arm, reach for the sky into your triangle on the left side. And then lead with your right hand. Slowly come back up to standing, extending your arms out to your side, back to star pose, and gently bend both knees and bend your elbows. Come into your warrior. Continue to breathe in and out, long and slow. Gently extend the arms out to your side, back to star, straightening your legs, and then raise your arms over your head, come back up nice and tall. As you exhale, bend over to your left side for your half moon. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend directly to your right side for your half moon. Inhale, center, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale completely, and exhale. And once more, notice how you feel. Nice energy moving all the parts that you've been working so far. We'll do one more standing pose, and it's called the tree. It's called Vrikshasana, tree pose. Shift your weight and stand on your right leg. Sink your roots deep into that rich soil. Get a spot to look at, straight ahead or maybe on the ground. Take your left foot and place your left foot inside your ankle, your calf, or inside your thigh, pressing the sole of the foot and the inside of your leg together. You could keep your hands in front of your heart, Or if you'd like to, extend your arms out to your side. Turn your palms facing up to the sky, and then raise your arms up over your head, standing tall like a tree. Your trunk is strong, your roots are sinking into that rich soil, and your branches are reaching up into that beautiful blue sky. If you'd like, join your hands together above your head, stretching up nice and tall, like a mighty oak, a royal palm. And then slowly float your hands down to the heart center, and gently release and lower your left leg back to the earth. Adjust yourself, take a breath or two, observe how you feel, and let's go to the opposite side. So we're going to shift the weight to the left leg. Imagine your roots sinking down deep, down into the earth, and place your right foot inside your ankle, inside your calf or your thigh. You can keep your hands in front of your heart. Or as you inhale, extend your arms right out to your side, turn your palms up or raise them over your head. Join your hands if you'd like to, making that tree nice and tall, the branches reaching into that beautiful blue sky. The roots are sinking into that rich soil. Your trunk is nice and strong. Mighty oak, maybe a redwood tree, maybe a royal palm. You may feel like a shaky aspen tree. Some days we're stronger, some days we're more flexible. Continue to breathe deeply, and when you feel that you're ready, gently bring your hands back to your heart and relax and stand nice and tall. Take a breath or two. Observe how you feel from your head to your toes. All that energy moving inside and out. So in your own time, make yourself comfortable and lie on your mat. Lying on your back, legs are slightly apart. Relax your arms at your sides, turn your palms up, and observe how you feel. We're going to do a few rounds of rhythm breath. If you'd like to try this with me, we're going to inhale and exhale for the count of 6. So begin, exhale all your stale air, and let's inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Return your breath to normal and observe how do you feel. Most of our breath is through the nose. If you're comfortable, remember to keep the breath in and out, long and slow, nice and deep. If you need to use your mouth, it's fine. Next pose, we're going to do the knee squeeze or wind relieving. So gently bend your right knee and bring your knee into your chest. You can clasp your hands around your knee or the back of your thigh. Hug your leg against your chest. And as you hug your thigh to your chest, begin to rotate your right foot around and around, lubricating that ankle joint. Reverse the direction, rotate your foot gently round and round. Relax your foot and begin to rotate your right knee. You can use both hands and guide your knee in a nice smooth circle, rotating your knee around gently. Keep that breath long and slow, nice and deep, and then reverse the direction, rotate your knee around, and then hug your knee into your chest. As you hug your knee to your chest, shoulders down, neck is long, And then gently raise your head to your knee. Keep your shoulders relaxed as you raise your head to your knee. And return your head back to the earth. And let's extend that right leg straight up to the sky. Slide your hands along the back of your thigh, grab your calf, grab your ankle, and pull your leg towards your body. As you gently pull your leg, if you'd like, raise your head to your knee. Try and keep your shoulders relaxed. Return your head back to the ground and bend your right knee. And let's take that right knee, bring it over towards your left side. You can hold the right knee with your left hand, extend the right arm out to your side. If you'd like to, imagine you have a hot pink crayon in your right hand and slide your crayon along the ground, raise it up over your head, bring it all the way around to your left. And then gently float that right arm back up and out to the right side. As you open your arm out to your right, release your knee to the right side, open up the hip, open up the groin, take a breath or two, observe how that feels, and gently, slowly begin to slide your right foot and straighten your leg out. Adjust your alignment, check that your nose and your navel are lined up, and gently draw your left knee in towards your chest. Clasp your hands just below the knee, hold the back of your thigh, whatever is more comfortable. And as you hug your knee, shoulders down, neck is long, begin to draw a circle with your left foot. Rotate it around and around. And then reverse the direction. Rotate your foot around. Relax your foot and begin to guide your right knee. Imagine drawing a circle with your right knee, oiling that hip joint. Reverse, rotate your knee the opposite way. And begin to hug your thigh to your chest, shoulders down, neck is long. Raise your head to your knee, keep your shoulders relaxed. Continue to breathe long and slow, nice and deep. Return your head back to the earth and raise your legs straight up to the sky. Slide your hands along the back of your left thigh, calf, or ankle and pull your leg towards your body. Raise your head to your knee, relax your shoulders. Return your head back to the ground and bend your left knee. Hold your knee in the right hand and bring the knee to the right. Left arm is out to your side. If you'd like to, imagine drawing a half circle over your head with a blue crayon. Slide it up, over, all the way towards your right side. And then gently return, slide it up and all the way out to your left side. Release your knee, open it out to your left. And slowly begin to let your left leg slide. Relax your hip, the groin. As you extend, straighten your legs. Check your alignment. Your nose and navel are lined up. And the double knee squeeze or wind relieving, bend both knees. Draw your knees to your chest. Shoulders down, neck is long. Each hand could hold a knee. You could wrap your arms around your knees. And then gently raise your head towards your knees if you'd like to. Return your head back to the ground. Point your toes down to the earth, up to the sky. Point your toes, flex your feet. And keeping your feet relaxed, begin to draw circles with your knees. Each hand has a knee. Open your knees out, around, and back together. Do this a few times, one way, and then reverse the direction. Rotate your knees. Continue to keep your breath long and slow. Relax. Place your feet down on the ground. Extend the arms right out to your side and let your knees drop to your right and turn your head to the left. We'll do a little twist here. Inhale, bring your knees to the center. Exhale, lower your knees to your left and turn your head to the right. Try and keep your arms out to your side. Relax your shoulders. Bring your knees back to neutral. And one more, tuck your knees over to the right side. And this time, raise your right arm, bring it up and over towards your left. You can grab that right wrist and pull. And inhale, raise your right arm, bring it back to where you started. Bring your knees to the center, drop your knees to your left. Keeping your knees on your left, raise your left arm, bring it across to the right. Grab that left wrist and gently pull. Return your left arm out to your side and bring your knees back to the center. Inhale completely and exhale. Notice how you feel so far, all the parts that you've worked. Let's take Keep the legs straight up in the air. Place your hands underneath your buttocks for support. And as you exhale, slowly lower your legs towards the earth. Bend them in towards your chest and then raise them up in the air. As you exhale, slowly lower your legs down, bend them in and raise them up. Exhale, gently lower, bend them towards you and raise them straight up. Now let's reverse. Bend the knees towards your chest. Exhale, extend them straight out above the ground, lift them up to the sky. Bend your knees, extend them just above the ground and raise them up. And one more time, bend the knees, extend the legs just off the ground and raise them up. Bend them into your chest, hug your knees towards you, and rocking yourself gently from side to side. Return back to neutral, and let's place the feet down flat on the earth. Keep your knees and feet hips distance apart. Keep your hands at your sides, and let's begin to do a bridge. So begin to tilt the pelvis, lift your buttocks, raise your hips. Press your feet firmly into the earth as you raise your hips up to the sky. You can keep your hands at your sides, or you may want to clasp your hands underneath you and stretch your hands down towards your feet as you raise your hips all the way up to the sky. Make this bridge tall. Make it strong. Make sure your breath is long and slow, nice and deep. And gently, slowly begin to lower your upper, your middle back, your waist, and your buttocks. When your buttocks touches the earth, draw the soles of the feet together and drop the knees open. Relax the hips, open up the groin. Take a few breaths and gently slide your feet and straighten your legs. Take a minute, notice how you feel so far. All that nice energy moving, head to toes, bone to skin. Draw your knees to your chest and begin to rock yourself right and left. Right and left. If you're comfortable, place your hands behind your knees, tuck your chin, rock yourself forward and back. And in your own time, bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall with your legs crossed. You can keep your hands at your sides or keep your hands on your knees. If you'd like to, join your index and your thumb. Make an energy connection. And when you feel that you're ready, sitting nice and comfortably, raise your arms over your head, clasp your hands, push your palms up towards the sky, and draw your arms back a little bit. Inhale, slowly raise your arms and pull them back. As you exhale, slowly bend forward and walk your hands out, keeping your hands on the ground. As you walk your hands forward, reach with your chest, relax. Breathe deeply, listening to your body. You may feel it in your hips, you may feel this in your back. Just do what's comfortable for you. Begin to walk your hands around to your right side. If you'd like to, cross your left hand over the right. Try and keep your left buttock into the earth, and then slowly release. Walk your hands back to the front and walk them all the way around to your left side. As your hand's on the left, cross the right hand over your left for an added stretch. And then slowly release, bring your hands back to the center, walk it out a little bit further, keep your sit bones into the ground, and gently walk your hands back to your legs. Roll yourself up, pile your vertebrae one on top of the next. And take a minute, relaxed. Observe how do you feel from your head to your toes. In your own time, begin to straighten your legs straight out in front of you and line your arms alongside your ears. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to slowly come forward, reaching with your chest, and start to lower your arms. You could slide your hands down your thighs, to your knees, to your shins. Some of you may grab a hold of your feet, your big toes. Make sure your body is nice and long as you reach with your chest. This is called Paschimottanasana, the whole west side of your body stretching. Inhale, feel the spine lengthen. As you exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen and bend. Lengthen As you inhale, bend as you exhale. Gently release, roll yourself up, pile your vertebrae one on top of the next. Let your head be the last part to come up. And notice how you feel so far from your head to your toes. We're going to keep the right leg straight and place the left foot inside your right thigh. Slide your right arm along your right leg, raise your left arm alongside your ear. Get a nice side stretch. You may reach for your ankle, you may grab your big toe with your right arm or your right hand. Line your left arm alongside your ear, continue to breathe, and slowly come up. Put your left hand down on the ground and raise up onto your left knee and your left hand. Stretch your right arm up to the sky. Look up towards your right hand. As you exhale, sit back down. And now face your right leg, line your arms alongside your ears, and let's reach forward over that right leg. Make contact with your knee, your shin, your ankle, or grab the sole of your foot. Reach with your chest, make your back long, and continue to breathe deeply. Imagine reaching forward, bringing your forehead towards your toes, your chest towards your thighs. And then gently release. You can walk your hands up your leg or roll yourself up or line your arms by your ears and reach up. As you exhale, return to where you started. Let's go to the other side. So straighten out your left leg, bend your right knee and press your right foot on the inside of your thigh, inside your calf, your ankle, wherever you're comfortable. Slide your left hand along your left leg, raise your right arm alongside your ear, and get a nice stretch along the right side of your body. You may be holding your shin, your left ankle, or your big toe, whatever is comfortable for you. Try and keep your sit bones in the ground as you slide down that left leg. On your inhale, slowly return. Place your right hand on the ground, right knee down, and stand up on your right knee, right hand as you reach for the sky with your left arm. Continue with your breath, long and slow, nice and deep. Slowly sit back down, face your left leg, and begin to slide your hands down your left leg. Grab your shin, your ankle, or the sole of your left foot. As you reach with your chest, each time you inhale, lengthen and bend as you exhale. Lengthen on your inhale, bend as you exhale. Lengthen and bend. Make your back long, reach with your chest. Imagine bringing your forehead towards your toes. And then slowly release. Either roll yourself up or line your arms by your ears, reaching for the sky, and slowly release your arms back. And draw your legs together, straighten out both legs, and let's repeat one more time. Forward bend, the ultimate stretch, Paschimottanasana. So your legs are extended straight out. Move your buttocks out of the way. Line your arms by your ears. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, reach out with your chest and make contact with your legs, your knees, your shins, your ankles, or grab your feet. You can hold on to those big toes if you like to. Elongate the front and the back as you bend forward. Imagine your chest towards your thighs, your head to your toes. Keep that breath long and slow. Listen to your body. Wherever you are, you're getting the benefit, the fact that you're trying. And then slowly relax. Let your body hang over. Take a few breaths. And in your own time, roll yourself up slowly. Pile your vertebrae. Take a breath or two. Observe how you feel. All the parts at work, all the energy moving inside and out. Let's keep the left leg straight. Bend your right knee and cross your right foot over your left leg. If you're comfortable, bring your left foot towards the right. We're going to do the spinal twist. Take the right hand behind you and the left hand, you could hold your right knee. You can bring your left elbow over your right knee, whichever is more comfortable. Keep turning to look toward your right. Make your back long. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, feel the length. Exhale, the twist. Gently turn your head left. Look over your left shoulder. Take a breath or two, and then release and relax your forehead toward your right knee. Notice how you feel so far, all the parts that you've worked. Let's switch sides. Straighten your legs and keep your left leg straight. Keep your right leg straight. Bend your left knee, cross your left foot over the right leg. Bring your right foot to the left hip. Take your left hand behind you, take the right arm and hug your left knee. Sit up nice and tall, and let's twist to the left. Each time you inhale, feel the length. As you exhale, the twist. Lengthen and twist. Keep turning towards your left. Back is long, neck is soft, shoulders relaxed. Look to your right. Continue to pull your left shoulder back as you look right. Return to the center. Relax your forehead toward your knee. Take a breath or two. Observe how you feel. And gently straighten your legs. Relax. Take a few breaths. And the last thing that we're going to do is come over onto our hands and knees into the cat pose. Hands are shoulder width apart, knees are hips distance. As you inhale, raise your head, lift your tail, contract your back. As you exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, tilt the pelvis forward. Inhale, lift your head and tail. As you exhale, round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale, lift your head and tail. As you exhale, round, tilt the pelvis, tuck the chin, and return to neutral. Now let's raise the right arm, stretch it right out in front of you, and take your left leg extended behind you. Stretch from your fingers out through your toes. If you'd like to, bend your left knee and bring the right hand around to the right and reach behind you and grab a hold of your left foot. Continue to breathe. Lift your head, lift your chest up, and then slowly release. Lower your right hand and lower your left leg. Let's switch sides. Extend your left arm right out in front of you off the ground. Lift the right leg, stretch it back behind you. Those of you that would like to go further, bend your right knee and reach back and grab your foot with your left hand. Keep stretching that right arm out in front of you. Continue to breathe. And then slowly release. Lower your right knee, lower your left hand, and observe how you feel. All the parts that you've worked, that nice energy moving, head to toes, bone to skin. Sit back to your heels, relax your forehead to your knees as you come in to your child pose. Take a nice, long, slow breath. This is just as important to let go, to relax, reaping the benefits of all that we've done so far. And in your own time, when you feel that you're ready, make yourself comfortable, lie down on your back, and we're going to go into relaxation. This is the most important part of the class. So make yourself nice and comfortable. We're going to go through tensing and tightening of the body parts, and then we're going to relax everything. So bring your awareness to your right leg and lift your right leg an inch or two. Squeeze your leg and drop. Lift your left leg, squeeze your left leg tight, and release. Bring your awareness into your hands. Make your hands into fists. Lift your arms off the ground. Squeeze your hands into fists. Spread your fingers wide and release. Drop your arms down. Let go. Draw your shoulders up to your ears. Squeeze your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Make a face. Squeeze your facial muscles tighter, 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 and let go. Take your tongue, wipe it across your teeth, take a good swallow, and roll your head gently from side to side. Find a nice comfortable spot. Take a few slow, deep breaths to further relax your body. And draw your awareness to your toes, and imagine your toes. Let go. Relax your toes. The ball of your foot, the arch, the heels, the tops of your feet, and the soles of your feet. Feel the relaxation wrapped around your ankles. Relax your ankles, your shins, your calves. Imagine the relaxation in your knees and feel it spread to your thighs. Let your thighs relax, every bone and every muscle, relaxing more and more with each breath, deeper and deeper. Imagine the relaxation as it spreads to your fingers, your knuckles, the palms of your hands, the back of your hands. Feel the relaxation in your wrists and let the pulse beat slowly in your wrists. Forearms relaxed, elbows, upper arms. Imagine that your triceps and your biceps let go. Every bone, every muscle. Relax more and more with each breath, deeper and deeper. Imagine the relaxation at the base of your spine, lower back, your buttocks, pelvis, your hips. Begin to relax all your internal organs, your navel, and your waist and front, your waist and back, and the right side and left side of your chest, your sternum, and your heart. Feel the relaxation spreading through the heart center, the center of love, compassion, healing, harmony. Let every bone and every muscle in your back relax, all the vertebrae, the spinal cord. Let go of your shoulders. Anything you're holding, let it just slip off your shoulders. Relax your neck and your throat and all of your facial muscles. Let your jaw be loose. Let your lips be soft. The structure of your nose, your eyebrows, your eyelids, and feel your eyes sink into your head deeper and deeper. Let your whole body go from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Every cell and every muscle, every organ, every nerve. Let go. Relax. Give yourself this gift. Imagine that you're so peaceful, so joyful, so blissful. Imagine that you're bathing in an ocean of bliss, and feel the waves of bliss roll over you. Give yourself this gift as you go deeper and deeper, more peaceful, more joyful, more blissful. Gently begin to bring your awareness back to this room and back to your body. Begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, rotate your hands and rotate your feet. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs, bend your knees, and gently drop your knees from side to side. And roll over onto your side, curl yourself up, wrap your arms around, give yourself a big hug, and thank your body for working so hard. Send peace and harmony to the planet and out to the universe. And let there be peace in your life and those around you. Gently bring yourself to a comfortable seated position and take a minute to observe how do you feel. If you feel more peaceful, more centered, more stretched, we've worked hard to get here. This is your natural place. Peace to all, light to all, love to all, radiant health to all. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace. Namaste. Thank you. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.